afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Debarshi once again in front of you, discussing the various catchy, indelible and notable things, occurrences which have been pestering and nagging the global scenario. So, ladies and gentlemen, it cannot be disowned outright the fact that the global population have been facing that is unabated problems in recent times. The most important thing, significant phenomenon which was witnessed a few days back was that the sun has broken, a large part of sun has broken from its orbit, and as a result of which that broken part has been rotating round the orbit of sun. Ladies and gentlemen, the outcome may be solar flare and so on and so forth. So our sun had reached half of its age, lifespan. That is, sun was supposed to remain alive for 10 billion years. Now it has surpassed 5 billion years, ladies and gentlemen. So it had reached to half of its lifespan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what I would like to share with you that the glaciers, the moving ice, and the icebergs of the polar region, and simultaneously the Himalayan range has been melting instantaneously, and as a result of which there may be a violent, a very big, great flood. A flood may break out at any point of time, and all the megacities, the coastal cities, the metropolitan cities may be submerged or inundated. All the buildings, the palaces, the skyscrapers would be inundated in water in no time. So this is an ominous and inauspicious sign which is supposed to take place very soon, ladies and gentlemen. Next, ladies and gentlemen, you know that the Ukraine and the Russian war, both the countries are at loggerheads with each other. Scuffle, bickering and squabbling had pestered and nagged the Ukrainian population, and the financially and human resource, everything they are wasting like anything. So many thousand peoples have been eliminated and exterminated in Ukraine due to the ongoing war which is going on between Russia and Ukraine. Ladies and gentlemen, so far as a financial aspect is concerned, you know, the bankrupt countries like Sri Lanka and would-be bankrupt country Pakistan, they have been suffering immensely. With a view to ameliorating the interminable sufferings and torments of the people of those countries, all the right-thinking people and the think tanks should come forward and try their level best to mitigate their problem. Now, where from this problem originated? This is $1 million question. Some speak about the direct intervention of China, People's Republic of China. Some people say that China is absolutely responsible for the financial constraint, the present the dearth of money, foreign money, foreign currency in Pakistan as well as in Sri Lanka. Now Pakistan, you know, has borrowed, Pakistan borrowed loan for $16 billion from Iran, and they are incapable to refund that amount of money. Now, what is the Iran is demanding for that money, but now you know the present situation, the scenario is very much what I should say disheartening. Where people will become despondent and exasperated after going through the present scenario in Pakistan. So India, you know, on the other hand, India extended her helping hands towards Turkey. During the this earthquake, devastating massive earthquake in Turkey and Syria, India extended helping hands, okay, and hundreds of Indian soldiers, they boarded the aeroplane and went to Turkey and Syria and helped those people. And when the lives of the people of Turkey were in dire straits, were in jeopardy, ladies and gentlemen. So India is helping all the Muslim nations across the globe. So you know, ladies and gentlemen, that the scenario, the present scenario is aggravating and escalating day by day on the way. The earthquake is occurring in every nook and cranny of the globe. Okay, there may be massive and devastating earthquake in India too. So there were two great crystal gazers. They were soothsayers, or you can say those people were fortune tellers. One is Bulgarian Baba Venga, and the other is Nostradamus. So both of them, whatever they made predictions they had made many years erstwhile, it is happening. It is proving to be true in course of time. That you see that due to the devastating earthquake in Turkey, 50,000 people already suffered that, and the number will spike up. It will rise. It will enhance. It will increase in course of time. Now, so if such earthquake, say if one earthquake of 6 magnitude, there in that country the magnitude was 7.8 in Richter scale in Turkey. But if 6 magnitude earthquake is happening here, happens here in Kolkata, then the condition of Kolkata will be worse than Turkey. Okay, many crores of people will die instantaneously. And if it lasts for only 1 minute, okay, 1 minute time in Kolkata, then many thousands of Kolkatans will suffer that instantaneously, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I was speaking about this rising of sea level and ocean level. This is due to the melting of glaciers in the polar region. Glaciers as well as the icebergs. Okay, so it is said that many mega cities, metropolitan cities, the coastal cities would be submerged under water, and all the skyscrapers, the building, the mansions will be inundated in water. So, and it will take place in no time. And who is responsible? That we people. William Wordsworth once said that what man has made of man. Man is responsible for the present situation, the present circumstances. Okay, why? Because we did not play a pivotal role. We did not try also, we did not scramble, we did not strive for arresting the global warming. The temperature of the globe increased, and now this is the reason why the icebergs and the glaciers and the moving ice have been melting continuously in the polar region. You know, 90% of the ice is stored in the polar region. The 90% of world's ice is stored in polar region. And if all the ice melts, then what will happen? There will be no human settlement, there will be no human habitation. there is no existence of human beings or any living being on this earth. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Now many things are happening across the universe, across the cosmos. You know, yes, many years ago we know that when asteroids, due to the striking of asteroid, when the asteroid had fallen on the earth, then the dinosaurs were extincted utterly, exclusively from our earth. And after dinosaurs, okay, many things happened. You know, we also experienced ice age, when there was ice everywhere in this earth, in our earth. Ice age also we experienced. We experienced many phenomena. Now it is also said, Baba Vanga, the Bulgarian, the clairvoyant, okay, the crystal gazer, the Bulgarian crystal gazer, she made prediction. She predicted that aliens would invade the earth. So how far it is practicable, or whether actually alien exists there or not, this is a $1 million question. I'm not sure whether aliens exist in our cosmos. So if there are more intelligent species, okay, in our cosmos, and then that will be certainly aliens. So people speak about the aliens set colony in the planet Mars. So whether it is true or false, I'm not debating on that. Anyway, time will speak whether there is subsistence of aliens or not. Okay. Now you see what is happening in the world. Okay, Russia and Ukraine, their battle, this tussle between Russia and Ukraine may result to nuclear war. So we know what happened in 1945 at Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Okay, so when the atom bombs were exploded in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, lakhs and lakhs of people died on the spot, and the temperature was at that very time, at that very moment, it was more than a few thousand temperature. Okay, so and everything burned to ashes. I think you know. And those radioactive materials, it has become pernicious, and it is still active there in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Now, if one nuclear war takes place, what will be the consequence? What will be the aftermath? That there will be no sign of human beings on this earth. All the living beings, not only human beings, all the living beings, all the living creatures, everybody will die. Okay, they will breathe their last. They will be eliminated from this globe. Okay, so all the right-thinking people must come forward and to foster awareness among the global population to stop this war. Otherwise, the aftermath will be a devastating one, ladies and gentlemen. So the lives of the global population are in dire straits. Save them. Save human life. Save people. Okay? And all the stalwarts, the living legends, the legendary figures, personalities, they should come forward to mitigate this problem, ladies and gentlemen. And next, last but not the least, I would like to say that whatever problems have cropped up due to the greed, avarice, jealousy, okay, in Pakistan, that should be seized in no time. Because you know that Pakistani presidents, all the money is actually, they have snatched away all the billionaires and multi-billionaires, the rich people, the affluent class. Money is there at their hands. And the impoverished and underprivileged people, they have been suffering. So the price had hiked abnormally in Pakistan and Sri Lanka. So 8 more countries will be affected. Whoever is responsible, I'm not going debating on that, but we should think about the survival of human beings on this earth, because this is a very beautiful place to live in. So there is no other place where the human beings can establish a colony, because it is impossible, next to impossible. It is Herculean and mammoth task for the human beings to go to Mars, because Mars there is no water, and water, the other name of water is life. So biology means science of life. So water is not available, ubiquitous, omnipresent on the Mars surface or Mars atmosphere. Water is not there. So the people say, the scientists say that there is water in the frozen form, but it is very difficult to dig the earth of Mars to find out that water, and it is next to impossible to establish colony there. And in other planets and moons of other planets, it is not possible. Our sun, all the planets in the solar system are rotating, revolving around the sun, including Earth. But Jupiter is not revolving around the sun. Do you know? Nobody knows. Yes, here Debarshi is telling. Debarshi is telling that Jupiter is not rotating around, is not revolving around the sun. Why? Because of the gigantic size. Okay? And it is said that Jupiter is rotating around the sun and sun is rotating around the Jupiter. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, there are many things are yet to be known by us. Which is the costliest thing in this earth or in this universe? That is antimatter. Matter and antimatters are there. Okay, light matters, dark matters are there. There are more dark matters in this cosmos than the light matters. Okay, the Milky Ways are there, the galaxies are there. After a few years, within a short span of time, the Andromeda galaxy would merge with our Milky Way galaxy and would become a gigantic galaxy. Now you see, ladies and gentlemen, two spaceships were sent to the space. Okay, one, Voyager 1 and the Voyager 2. And in 2025, the Voyager 1 would stop, would cease giving signals. Okay, the signals would not be given by Voyager 1 and all the information will not get. Okay, because it is in the interstellar space. It is moving in the interstellar space, and as it is moving forward, it is accelerating at a very it attains very high velocity, and it is moving at a very high pace, ladies and gentlemen. Now, to one spaceship which is this is Parker spaceship was sent to Sun. Why? To find out the temperature, etc., to know much about Sun. And it was found that at the core, the temperature of Sun is 1.5 crore degrees centigrade, and outer layer 11 lakh degrees centigrade. That is the temperature of the outer layer of Sun. So now the solar flare may take place. I told you a very big, large portion of Sun had broken from his orbit. Okay, so what will happen if it falls on Earth? If it is proceeding towards Earth, Earth will be destroyed within a fraction of a second. Everything will be destroyed. Everything will be burned. Our Earth is a scorched planet. Okay, because we are responsible for destroying our planet. We human beings are responsible for it. So now, why? Because we have made a planet polluted place. It is not a good abode for human beings or all the living beings or the living creatures. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is a silver lining of every cloud. So I urge upon the global population to come forward, okay, to mitigate the present crisis, which is omnipresent in our globe. With this hope, I wind up here. Have a great day. Thank you so much.